Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn about adjectives. Who can tell me what is an adjective? Yes, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. For example, God made a beautiful world. The word beautiful is an adjective because it describes the world. Okay, now let's see the relation between the adjective. Let's think about how we can use adjective to show kindness like Jesus did. The Bible says in Colossians 4 verse 6, it says, "Let your conversation be always full of grace." That means we should use words that are gentle, loving, and kind, just like Jesus. Now, let's try some examples together. I'll give you the question, okay? The sky, blah, 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 show God's power. What adjectives can we use to describe the sky? Yes, blue, bright or amazing. Number 2, my friend is a blah 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 person. What kind of adjective can we use for a friend? Yes, kind, helpful, or honest. These adjectives help us describe things and people in a loving way and thoughtful way. That's why, as the children of God, we have to always be kind. Now, let's make a practice, your student practice. I want you to write 2 sentences using adjectives and to describe number one thing from nature or from God's creation, and number 2, one of your classmates, their kindness or kind. Okay, I give you time to do it. And I'll give you also the example. Now, I want you to write 2 sentences using the adjectives to describe one thing from the natures or God's creation, and number 2, about your classmate. I will give you the example. The example number 1, the tall tree is full of green leaves. And the second example, Maria is a cheerful and friendly classmate. Okay, I will check your works. You will think, pair, and share with your friends. Okay, we are going to share with our friends. Who would like to share their sentence about God's creation or a classmate? It's time for us to sharing with our friends. The question is, who would like to share their sentence about God's creation or a classmate? Who? Please raise your hand. Okay, you may share with your friends. Wonderful! You're learning to use kind, thoughtful adjectives. Very good. Now, let's move to the other part.